So we're here in Apeldoorn, day before the European Indoor Championships start with Jeremiah Azu. Jeremiah, how are you feeling ahead of these championships getting going?
I'm feeling excited. It's just like a great feeling around this. Even being here in the press conference, sat with some of the current greatest athletes, like it's exciting. It's the right place to be.
You mentioned in the press conference that you have stronger links with here than other people might realise. Could you explain a bit more about that?
Yeah, so I was born here, lived here till I was 3, and then I moved to the UK, but even then, every summer until COVID, we'd come here to see family, literally spend the whole 6 weeks holiday here, and that only stopped because of COVID, so I probably still would have been doing it. It's in me. It's deep down there. It's in me. Yeah.
So were you born local to here, or were you
in Rotterdam? So I think that's about an hour and a half from here, maybe a bit more. So yeah, not too far. Not too far at all. Yeah.
So what does it mean then to be coming back here to compete then, and to be in the British shirt as you're doing it?
I mean, I never would have thought that I'd be doing this like when I was younger, coming here, even like every summer coming here. I never thought that this would be my career. So to be here doing this in the country I was born in is like a kind of like a full circle moment, and it just shows you never know where life's going to take you, so you just got to come, like, take everything as it comes. But now I'm excited about it, honestly. This champ's got a good feeling around it. The GB squad, like, everyone's so cool, so welcoming, and it's one of like the nicest bunch of people that I've been on a team with. So I'm really excited about it.
Will you have family here to come and see you then?
My mum's coming, and I think she's going to come with one of my cousins that live here, because it's sold out, so it's difficult to get tickets. And obviously, before the trials, I wasn't sure if I was even going to race. I was managing a niggle, so I didn't buy tickets because I was like, if I don't end up going. So it was good that I even got 2 for the Saturday session. So I'll have my mum and one of my cousins here.
And it's not just a niggle you've been managing as well. You're a new dad. How's that been?
Yeah, it's been great, honestly. A week of loving my son. Unfortunately, I've got to be here. It's unfortunate but fortunate at the same time. It's just the nature of the sport, the nature of my career. But no, it was a great week. He came a couple of days after the trials, and what an experience. Words can't really describe it, and I think it makes stuff like this easier because the feelings that I got from that, stepping on the line, there's no fear in that anymore. There's so much bigger things for me, and I think I had that anyway, but now even more. It makes it all the more worth it. Do you know what I mean? That one day he'll be able to look back and watch me do the best that I could, and hopefully win something while doing that. Yeah.
And was that part of your consideration in the move you've made in coming back to Wales from Italy?
Yeah, it was definitely one of the reasons, one of the main reasons. There was a couple of little things, but I think that stays behind the scenes. But definitely one of the main reasons. Starting my family. I think initially I was going to try and travel, but like having a week of it, I don't think it's even possible. But no, I'm happy with the decision I made, and my family's set up nicely, and my parents are there for my partner and my son when I'm not around, which is great. It's like there's an ease of mind. I'm not traveling around thinking, oh, who's going to be there for them. I know that my whole family's there and they're secure, which is great.
Yeah. And when it comes to the actual competition part of this next few days, how are you feeling about that? It's obviously been a good start to the year for you.
Yeah, it's been a great start. Honestly, I'm just excited. I'm in a place that I didn't think I was going to be about 6 weeks ago, so I'm just grateful, for the opportunity. I'm taking it as it comes. I'm enjoying my running. I'm happy off the track, which for me is like the biggest part. I think over the last 2 years, I kind of lost myself off the track, which is a sacrifice you kind of have to sometimes make. But I think the experience I gained from 2 years being away will stay with me now forever. And I can build what I've got now from home with my family. And sometimes you need to put yourself first, and that's what I've done. And I think it will translate into my running. You can see when I'm out there, I'm just having fun. I'm just being me. The version you get out there is the same version you get off the track. Behind the scenes, it's just Jeremiah. That's all I'm doing, just being me.